Bryce Pickford, who spins along the right half wall, lays it back up for Wu. Wu drives down into the left circle, walks into the slot, on the forehand, scores!
Tigers win the draw. Corbet leaves it at the left point. Gavin McKenna, dipsy doodles into the slot, still has it right side. Pickford shot, scores! What a pass by McKenna! Perfect shot by Pickford. And just like we said, the Tigers were going to charge back hard. And they found the back of the net. It's a 3-1 game. The post beat Wutzke to the short side, but he found the iron. Ritchie on the right wing as the Tigers start to cook again in Rebels territory. Weisblatt down low, pokes it to McKenna, right half wall, quickly to the right point to Pickford, who has the goal tonight. Wu, shot through traffic, scores! Sea of bodies in front of Chase Wutzke allows Wu to find the back of the net. And once again, the Tigers are within. Connor St. Martin across the Rebels line. Holds it, takes a bump from Poulin. Wu, left side, Pickford's got it, holds, shoots, scores! Off the arm of Wutzke and in. Tigers get a late goal on the power play. Pickford with his third point, and it's a 6-3 game.
McKenna steals it away. He tries a centering pass, comes back to him. He's able to nicely weave it through the feet of a defender, get it to the left point. Pickford, a shot misses in it. Rebound side of the net, they score! Welcome back, Hunter St. Martin, and the Tigers are on the board first. They lead 1-0.
Wu to the right side for Pickford. Wrist shot, pad save, rebound, they score. Matthew Ward will slide that puck underneath the pad of Jackson Unger, and we're tied at 1.
Looking out by Yakimchuk. Weisblatt back with it to the left point. Beautiful pass across Pickford. In front, they score! Hat trick, Gavin McKenna, his third of the night. And the Tigers up in front by 2, and down come the Hats.
Rebels trying to find possession. Pickford trying to scoop it out of the pile. It bounces around. Pickford had it go off his skate. Liam Ruck shoots it over to Basha. Back to the left point now to Weisblatt. Plays it back ahead. Pickford along the left wing side. Near right wall. McKenna to the face-off dot. Backdoor pass. Scores! And Rebels try and chop it open. McKenna's got it instead. Wu at the left point. Surveys for Medicine Hat. Drops it off to McKenna, who has an assist tonight. High slot. McKenna gets around one man. He'll take it down low. Shot. That one goes off a skate in front and wide from the ever so dangerous Gavin McKenna. Rebels head into their own zone here in this 4-on-4. McKenna high slot one more time. Backdoor pass. Weisblatt scores. Tigers played keep boy on that.
Half wall. Tigers get it to the blue line. Wu to Pickford. Right point. He shoots and he scores. Sneaks it underneath Ewan Hue. I thought he had the puck. 17:09 to go in the second. McKenna scoops it to the middle of the ice. Pickford fires, he scores! Pickford with his second of the game, and it's now 6-3 for Medicine Hat. Circle in the Regina zone for the Tigers. Left side, one-timer scores! Bryce Pickford's got a hat trick, and it's now a 9-4 Medicine Hat lead with 18:50.
Puck caroms back to the blue line. Tigers hold, works to the middle. McKenna deals for Pickford. Right circle, scores! Ripped it over the glove of Brady Smith, and the Tigers are back in front, 4-3.
Of the puck, we're going to have a power play coming up though for the Tigers. Cross ice feed, Cunningham shoots, save made, big rebound. Pickford shoots, he scores! Pickford ties it at 3 with his 7th of the year. Comes up to the left point, held on side. Pickford works it into the left corner for Weisblatt. Weisblatt, beautiful feed to the point. Pickford to his right, Ritchie. Ball in the right circle. Ritchie scores! Welcome back, Ryder Ritchie. His first in a Tiger uniform gets the Tigers in front by 3 for the first time tonight.
Bryce Pickford moves to the middle, tries a shot and scores! Weisblatt screening in front, and Pickford uses that screen to beat Gardner high to the stick side, and we're tied up at 2-2 with 56.4 seconds.
McKenna wanted the Michigan. Great save by Hildebrand as he gets across with a glove. And now Weisblatt back to the point. Ritchie, now Weisblatt again gets it back, wanting the one-timer, can't get the shot away. It comes to Ritchie at the middle of, or Pickford, pardon me. His shot blocked, rebound is cleared by, or blocked by, off the shot from Weisblatt. Now back to the line, Ritchie has it on the left side. Oiring's back, or pardon me, Chenyer's back on the ice. They score! It went in off the back of Hildebrand. McKenna's got the...
Powell, back come the Tigers. Here is McKenna. Pass to the middle, intercepted. Now Hansen blew a tire, lost the puck in the process. Left circle, McKenna on the half wall. Trying to center it. Comes to the blue line. There's a shot, they score. Bryce Pickford, 2:20 to go in the first, and the Tigers have a 2-1 lead.
Just from inside the top of the circle to the left of Worthington, he fires this one. It's a bit of a wrist or snapshot.
Partial 3-on-2 entering the zone. McKenna stops with it, leaves it in the left circle. Kachkowski goes through his legs, centers one in front. That finds Weisblatt in the right circle. He'll play one up high. Pickford, one-timer, scores! Pickford, more like pick your poison. His 10th of the year gets the Tigers back even at 1. Saskatoon bench was looking for another call there on Väisänen. Tigers get it to center. It's Ritchie walking in the slot. Ritchie steps around a man, goes in, scores! What a play! Ryder Ritchie, unbelievable! Comes through the Saskatoon defense, and we're back square at 2. Ryder Ritchie with to his left side. Bryce Pickford, he loads and fires, but a blocker save made by Bjarnason. Puck cleared up, but held onside. Gordon Carroll, he'll walk into the slot. Fires! Scores! Penguins, who now carries one to center ice. Hitman enter the zone 3-on-2. Howard on the left side, in front. Tolkien, a great toe save, Switzer, but the rebound put home by Chase Valiant. A fine cross-crease save from Jordan Switzer, but the loose change put home by Valiant, and the Hitman strike right wing corner, worked up to the point for Pickford. Left side, Weisblatt. Right side, McKenna, he scores! Hat trick for Gavin McKenna, gets the Tigers back out in front. 4-3, they lead, and it's a power play goal for Gavin McKenna. Right, Gavin McKenna. Left side, Pickford, one-timer, he scores! Bryce Pickford, his second of the night, 12th on the year, has the Tigers back out in front by 2. Right up the middle of the ice, feeds one left point, Marcus Ruck. Right side, Pickford has a lane, backdoor feed, they score! Pickford to Liam Ruck, his brother got the first power play goal. Liam Ruck, reigning WHL Rookie of the Week, gets the next, and the Tigers corrals it, quickly feeds one up. Marcus Ruck, he has Liam Ruck and Weisblatt shrieking. Liam Ruck shoots! Sound below the goal line, Liam Ruck feeds one out in front, fanned on a clearing attempt. Pickford holds it onside, wires, pad save made Gardner. Weisblatt digs it free, and it goes off the side of the net. We're back 5-on-5. Lazowski loose in the neutral zone, clearing attempt to him, cut off Pickford. Fed left side, Marcus Ruck shoots, scores!
Looking to the right circle, Pickford shot, save, but it scores. Pickford's drive just goes off the glove of Brady Smith and rainbows over the goal line, and the Tigers take a 2-0 lead.
Puck on the corner boards. Tigers swarm it in. Ritchie out in front. Ward alone, not anymore. Tied up, and that allows Miller to dive on the puck. Yakimchuk played it up ahead. No one there to get it out. Pickford will hold it in, walk it in, wrist shot. Miller the save. It scrambles loose, and it's in. Tigers lead it 2-0. Miller made the initial save. It dribbled off his equipment, and then it was a free-for-all in the crease, and it's the defenseman, the top-scoring defenseman in the
near side. It's broken up. Marcus Ruck finds it and spins a shot just wide of the net of Eric 2. Weisblatt now ran hard into the boards, but feeds a puck to the point for Wu. Slipped left side. Pickford a shot. He scores! 15th of the year for Bryce Pickford. Gives the Tigers the game's first 2-goal lead with 4:27 left.
Puck loose though, and get it right back to Pickford at the point. Now near side, Wu. Now to the middle. Here's Pickford. Shot, scores. No. They are saying the goal is counts, but the red light did not come on. Bryce Pickford has launched one into the back of the net.
Force a turnover at their own blue line. Odd man rush the other way. Matt Ward down the right wing. Drops one. Pickford. He shoots. He scores. Bryce Pickford restores the Tiger 4-goal lead. 31 seconds into period number 2. Paparowski, who can't quite control it. Tigers head the other way. Ryder Ritchie spins it left point. Feeds one up high. That's Pickford. He shoots. He scores. Bryce Pickford, 18th of the year. The offense just doesn't stop coming from number 27 as he gets the game's first goal with 6.
Mollendijk, blue line, to the circle for McKenna. Trying to shake away from the check from Miller. Back at the line, Mollendijk, left side, Pickford, thrown on net, scores. Deflected by Ryder Ritchie, it's 4-0.
That shot from the top of the circle to the right of Worthington, but Ritchie is standing right around the hash mark and is able to redirect that one, so not a whole lot of time for.
Lutovsky picks the loose up, plays one from his knees to the point for Pickford. He loads, he fires, he scores! What a pass! Misha Lutovsky from his knees to Bryce Pickford, who makes it 2-0 for the Tigers.
In the neutral zone, they'll gain the line. Down the right wing side, centering pass. Gavin McKenna, backdoor, scores. What a give and go play, finished off at the back post, and the Tigers do get the opening goal. 7:40 to go in the second period.
Well, the Americans got the change they desired, but notice that in that triangle where they moved it around and able to.
$30,000. Draw to the right of Jordan Switzer. One back by the Wild. Poked up and out to center by Pickford. Weisblatt will skate onto it. Weisblatt has St. Martin all alone. St. Martin into the empty net. Gives the Tigers a 3-goal lead as that's picture perfect for the Cats.
Goes for a quick change. Heslop hops out over the boards. McKenna weaves in. Hold up at the far side circle. McKenna. Backdoor feed. They score. Bryce Pickford at the near side circle. Clinical. One-timer.
Pickford, top of the point to the right circle. It goes Molendyk. Back up top for Pickford. Gives back to Molendyk. Quickly left side. McKenna. Low shot. He scores! 4 points in the first period for Gavin McKenna. Make it 3 straight games with 4 points. To the left circle, McKenna curls back up the wall. 30 seconds left in the power play. Down low, Liam Ruck feeds one to the right point for Pickford. He'll hold that onside. Play it back across for McKenna. McKenna shoots. They score! Hat trick for Oasis. Weisblatt. And the Tiger captain with his 101st Western Hockey League. Pops it up the boards for McKenna. Touch to the point, Molendyk. Right side, Pickford. He'll walk. He'll fire. Save me. Rebound to McKenna. Pass in front. They score! 4.5 in. The sellout crowd gets rocking. Liam Ruck with goal number 24 on the year. Cut off by Caswell at the left point. Found by McKenna. Puck tied up within his feet. Found by Pickford. He'll go for the empty net. He'll score! Bryce Pickford ices it into the empty cage, and it makes a 4-0 Tiger advantage with right point for Pickford. He'll leave it up top for Wu. Right point, left side, Pickford. One-timer! Scores! Seconds in, the Tigers strike first here in Game 2. 1-0 Orange and Black.
Could be a 3-on-2. Weisblatt dropping, makes a good move. Cut off by Kettle. Second chance. Pickford scores. He opened the scoring in Game 2, and 9:03. Could be a 3-on-2. Weisblatt dropping, makes a good move. Cut off by Kettle. Second chance. Pickford scores.
To Pickford in the right circle. He'll wait. Give back to Molendyk. He'll shoot. They score! Oasis Weisblatt with the deflection. Exactly 8 minutes into the second. Back with it. Molendyk in the left circle. Up top, Weisblatt. Right side, Pickford fires wide. Rebound. They score! 72 from 27. Gavin McKenna gets his 3rd of the postseason and now points in 46 consecutive games. But more importantly, the Tigers in front by 2. McKenna, he'll walk into the left corner, give back to the blue line for Molendyk. Work to the right, Pickford feeds in front. They score! Weisblatt tips it home. 9 goals in the playoffs for Oasis Weisblatt. The good times just keep coming for the Tiger captain, and they strike first in game. Tigers with a man advantage, an opportunity to win the game and take a 2-0 series lead. Raiders win the draw, can't clear. Molendyk holds it at the left point, gives to Pickford. He'll walk, scores! Tipped home by Liam Ruck. Kill shot, baby! 2-0, the Tigers lead the East semi. Gives to Pickford to the left point, slid right side for Wu. Tigers making a change. Wu trades places with Pickford, walks in the circle, fires a shot, saved by Unger. They score! "5-1 Tigers, and Ethan Newtons leads the charge to the bench. Gives to Pacheco. He is a lane. Pacheco shoots and a toe save. Unger. Pickford on the rebound. Scores! How do you do, deja vu? 2-0 Tigers in Game 2. They rinse and repeat the Game 1 plan. McKenna on his left. He'll win the draw there. He'll work it to the point. Molendyk back down the wall. McKenna to the slot. Pickford walks. Fires. They score! Liam Ruck, he's got a cage on, but his vision crystal clear as he finds the back of the net. 3 for a minute, 20. Tigers on the power play, leading 4-0. Pickford, right circle, scores! Bryce Pickford, and the Tigers lead 5. Point for Tanner Molendyk, gives to Pickford. Bryce Pickford, cross ice McKenna, in front, they score! 7-0 from number 7. The Tiger captain gets his second.
Back to the blue line. Molendyk holds. Down the boards, McKenna. Cross ice pass. Pickford juggled it. Now shoots, he scores! Tigers tie it again! 6-6. Puck to the corner. Pickford chipped it up the boards, and St. Martin will buzz his way to center. Flipped it by Chadwick. St. Martin works in. Ward racing to join. Gets the pass. Cuts to the middle and scores. He'll turn on the near wall. McKenna, 3 assists last night. Gets it across. Pickford shoots. He scores. From the same spot he tied the game last night. Bryce Pickford, a power play bullet.
Seconds left of 4-on-3 time for the Tigers. Pickford shoots, scores! Sixth goal in his last 6 games for Bryce Pickford. Gets the Tigers back within 2. It's a power play.
Weisblatt, cross ice Pickford, he's open, he shoots and scores. Boy, Pickford, he is so good at just waiting on that wing. And this one, you can put it in the books. I mean, 6-0, 10:44 left in the third period. Lineup again for this power play. Molendyk getting around Sarkanoff, plays it right side. Pickford a shot, and he scores. He gets open on that wing, and the Chiefs put nobody on him, which you would think by now, 4th game, someone would be out there. 5-minute major penalty. Now it's a 5-on-3. Pickford picks his spot and scores. And boy, the fans are going to go unglued right now. And as well they should. But that give him a 10. If you're going to do something, give him a 10. Yeah, it was a poor call. Puck out front, loose, and tapped in the net. As Cowan lost sight of where the puck was, and Liam Ruck right out front. No one on him. Gets it free up the board. Tigers get to it. Shot out and in the net. Pickford. Pickford in the empty net with 1:14 left. And the Tigers now lead at 4-2.
Back to the line, quick one touch over to Pickford. Back to Molendyk. Pickford again, steps in, Western scores! Bryce Pickford keeps the goal streak going through the Western Hockey League playoffs into the Memorial Cup as he has tied this game at 2. Back around for Jonas Wu. Passing over, Pickford, shot, scores! Pickford again off the wing. And he has tied it once again, this time at 3 goals apiece early in the third period.